Not sponsored or anything, but I have a blackberry Dr. Pepper. Oh. Blackberry? Bambalam. That's pretty good. I mixed it with some spiced rum, and we're gonna play some Lufia II tonight. Hello, subscribers. And Lufia subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. Hold on, let me move some windows around so I can see if Sears showed up in the chat. Oh my gosh, Sears! Just great is right. I'm KarmaJolt, Dandy009, Daniel M, not sure. Welcome in. This game is Lufia II and the and Rise of the Sinistrals. That's what I meant. And we are about to do it. Last we left off, we did the ancient cave for a little bit. We probably got to floor 20, blaze up in the ancient cave. And we found 2 blue chests, one of which was the Twist Jewel, and it's fine, it's like pretty good. Then the other one that we found was an armor for Celan called the Ruse armor, which is like pretty darn good, except it's no magic bikini, so I don't know, it's a toss-up whether I want to use one or the other. I sacrifice Ace's Skull 64, Grave Accelerator Hound, and Grave Accelerator Reaper to special summon Ace's Skull 64, Cataclysm Driver in attack mode, attack 2800, defense 2200. Yo, nice gains, Aces. Donovan, Magic Bikini, what is this, Dragon Quest? I hear the treasure chests of the ancient cave hold not only weapons and items, but also spells. I kind of want to go back into the ancient cave, but like, should I do that or play the story, you know? Anyway, I think the whole point of this particular town is that it's like an ancient cave tourist town. Oh, and I can get like a pretty good sword here. A long sword. Or I can get a war rapier for a little bit less. The longsword, okay, longsword, if I'm looking at Maxim, this gives 295 attack. War Rapier gives 289, but this has an IP ability. Thunder Blast, 1.5 times more damage than normal attack. Effective against enemies vulnerable to thunder. I mean, that seems like better, mostly. Human H, you're saying do it as in go back into the ancient cave? All right. You ain't gotta convince me. What does Dakar currently have equipped? Just a regular hand axe? Oh, that's got bomb attack, though. Attack all enemies. That's pretty darn good. Gaming since the 80s. How are you? IRL, gonna get pretty lean over the summer. Gonna do military-esque training with a friend. Yo, Aces. Hell yeah. Get those actual gains. Dakar might have this steering wheel. Yeah, but it fry off when you drive in it. Hey, by the way, like it says in the chat, if we get any donations, let's do some shoulder shrugs today. And, you know, let's go back into the ancient cave because I feel like it. I will just be doing safety saves over slot 0, so I don't, I'm playing on an emulator, so I don't want to accidentally have the thing close on me and I lose my progress. Started playing Grandia, and before I play too much of it, is it worth it? Is it a fun game? I don't know, Sears. I have that one on PlayStation, and it seems fun just for the terrible voice acting. Alright, we're going back into Ancient Dungeon, is what they call it here. And, like I explained before, when you go into the Ancient Cave, or the Ancient Dungeon, I guess, everything is reset. You go back to level 1, all of your weapons and armor are unequipped. However, for some reason, let me back up. You don't get any weapons or armor. However, there are items that you can find in blue treasure chests in the ancient cave that you can actually take out of the ancient cave, and you can also take them back into the ancient cave if you're going questing and stuff, not sure. And Josh Lips, Grandia is awesome too, is way better. That's what I've heard. Oh, Mike M, I'm glad you said that, because I should, change my, capsule monster before I do any sort of leveling in this dungeon. So yeah, let's do Fumi, whose name is IWDY right now. And like it says in the chat, this has been a thing for the whole playthrough. If you donate $10 or more, you can rename my freaking monster, guys. So, what do we have? Right now we have Koosh, IWDY, and I'm Great. Xerxes, welcome in. I feel like last time I played any bit of this ancient cave at all, I got like godlike luck, and I got the absorb spell and the champion spell, which is a healing spell, like very early on. So I did not have to like manage my MP or anything. I could just absorb it from enemies. Anyway, so the ancient cave. Everyone gets reset down to level 1, as you can see. All of your items are stored at the entrance to the ancient cave. You do not get to use them when you're in the ancient cave. You have to basically find equipment along the way for you to equip your characters. The exception is, though, anything that you find in a blue chest, you can take out of the ancient cave. That's like the only treasure you can take out of the ancient cave. You can also take those items that you find in the blue chest into the ancient cave. So that Roos armor that we found, we have that to start the ancient cave, which gives us like a big head start here. Especially because this thing has like a really good IP, right? Yeah, restores fight power of all party members. Restores a lot of HP. Insane. Also that twist rock, twist jewel. Oh wait, he can equip the Gades blade? I didn't realize that. The twist jewel that we found, we can start with that as well. And the Gades blade that we won from fighting Gades and beating that fight that you're not supposed to win, you can also bring that into the ancient cave. So we've got a pretty good head start here. Do you have any allergies? Because it is the rise of the sinuses. I do. A pocket monster in 1990X? You bet. And his name is IWDY. Which is a viewer of mine who donated for me to change the name of my Fumi monster. We found Destroy Magic first thing, which is, like, pretty useful later on. And a Kukri. Okay, this is a decent room to start with. Let's give that to Dakar. KarmaJolt. High potion. Oh, I guess I should mention that you do also start with 10 potions. Let's equip that wooden helmet on someone. Wood helmet. Yeah, I would helmet. Winfield Brown, KarmaJolt Live, let's go! Hey, welcome in. Cheers, everyone. And Theogenetic, how are you? So yeah, this is the most fun part of the game, I would say. So I might be, no, we'll do like one deep-ish run in the ancient cave, and then we'll go do plot stuff. How about that? I didn't realize 7 would kill. 7 damage. I also found out today that through the M step, I am exempt from my Geochem final exam and my Econ final exam. M step? That's a technique that very few people know. Wait, Aces, explain that. What do you mean by that? That's cool, though, if you're exempt from the final. Grand Friday. Hey, appreciate you being here. Dakar was an awesome character. Yeah, Josh L, like, I think he's the best character in the game. And his thing, though, is that he's, like, quote-unquote dumb, and all the other characters are like, he's not very bright, but he's a great fighter. But, like, literally, he's smarter than any other character that has been in our party. I remember my first playthrough had a 20-hour detour in this cave. Yeah. Yo, we got the Camu armor? That's actually pretty darn good. Who can equip that? Dakar's defense is 70. Oh, well, I guess he does have the twist jewel, right? Yeah, okay. Let's give this to Guy. Camu armor has a really good healing ability on it. I haven't played this in ages. Is there a way to restore your party in the dungeon besides using consumables? Occasionally. Okay, so you do find magic, but occasionally you can reveal like a healing panel if you cut down some bushes. Krinsur, love this game. Hey, welcome in. 11111. Yo, put the ones in the chat. That's a great find because of the IP. That stands for intellectual property. Got in foists. Pretty sure Sears got in foists. M-STEP stands for Michigan Student Test of Educational Progress. It basically tests your overall knowledge of 2 subjects, science and history. What's that white splooge at the bottom right? That's my friend Fumi, and he is great. Also, here's Pippin. Yeah, that's right, Pip. You get scritches on stream. Alright, alright. We leveling. I also known as IWDY. I could have been first, but I was watching your short about Mog's wombat attack in FF6. Yo, Mog and I share the same birthday, which was recently. Oh, that was stupid of me. Could have surprised him. Dakar going first is awesome. And he's doing that because he's got that twist jewel equipped. HBBD, happy belated, etc. Thank you. And also thanks for watching my short about Mog using a wombat attack. Actually finding antidotes in these battles is probably pretty good. And you know what else is pretty good is this Blackberry Dr. Pepper. Whoa, Blackberry, bam-balam. Also, I've got regular water. I've got so many beverages right now. God, that is the true measure of a man's worth. How many beverages does he have? But yeah, Darth Nerd, that's Fumi. I hope that answers your question. My gosh. This cat was reaching out to me. Yeah, Pip. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna bother you. Why? Time for a new beverage, Danimals. Why? It's after 7, so I can't do any food. And that counts, right? Because it's yogurt. AQ, it was just at the store. I had never seen it before, so I was like, I'll try this. Getting pulled away to get ice cream with the fam. Heck yeah, Human H. What kind? Alright, let us know when you get back. Intermittent fasting, hey? Dandy, I guess that's what you would call this, right? Because I've just been doing a thing where I'm like, alright, no more food after 7 o'clock. And I have lost over 10 pounds. Depending on the day, 15. Like, it's doing well for me. Mackinac Island Fudge, if they have it. Human H? Sounds pretty dope. Peace. Welcome in. Yeah, I do it sometimes. Intermittent fasting. Just got off work a few minutes ago. Managed 701 miles today, but haven't ate today yet. Gonna have to get BK. Bunky Kong. Mackinac Fudge, the best. Oh, I don't know what that is. Should I look for it? Yo, side order saying a buck for luck. Hey, what? But that's $2 Canadian. One of them's for luck, the other is just for a donation. Hey, thank you so much, side order. Everyone put some french fries or some sort of side order in the chat. Appreciate you, and it's double reps day. I've been intermittent fasting for a year and haven't lost weight. Really? Not sure. However, I like cookies. Not sure. I mean, I haven't been pushing away the desserts, I'll tell you that. AQ, oh no. I mean, or good, I don't know. But hey, side order, thank you so much. It's a Michigan thing? Mackinac Island Fudge. Ugh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to go to Michigan. Light knife. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to equip some stuff that I found. The light knife actually has something, right? Yeah. And it gives some magic resistance, which is neat. Yo, Lexi Wolf, we're talking about Mackinac Island Fudge and ice cream flavors. Always, bro. Gotta tell my friends you're great. Hey, appreciate you. Hey, I live there. Aces? Yeah, no, I was wondering how you knew. I don't think I've ever been. Did intermittent... It's such a hard word to say. Did intermittent fasting for a month, but also did paleo meals and I lost 30 pounds. Only weighed 200 pounds and I'm 6 feet. Nice. I've dropped 20 pounds in 3 months by eating one small meal at the end of the day and being absolutely miserable until I eat. Oh my gosh, why? But like, it's working for you, right? Like, that's the goal? Power potion. Is that just a... Yeah, that's just a buff. Newt? The movie Somewhere in Time was shot on... Oh, is it Mackinac? Am I reading it wrong? Mackinac Island? Zoltan, welcome. Oh, also I ate a lot, at least 2K calories of paleo meals a day. EJ George, yeah, no, I'm losing weight without really sacrificing a ton of my diet. Like, I'm still eating ice cream, I'm still eating cookies and cake. It was my birthday recently. Genevieve B made me cookies, it was so nice. I went and got Italian with a friend last night, and that was great. You know, and my weight has been fluctuating a little bit, but it's mostly going down. And I feel good. Mackinac, but pronounced Mackinac. Hate that. No, you were reading it right. Somehow, nah, the goal is to diet in a way that doesn't make me miserable. Unfortunately, this diet is forced upon me by forgetting to eat breakfast daily. Ah, I see why. How was your haircut? Did it cost a fortune? I mean... Stuff like this used to be less expensive, I'll say that. But no. How dare you, sir? Glove slap Karma. No, I'm weak to those. That's my elemental weakness, is gloves. Okay, so what did I get? Light knife. I got another light knife and a mace. Yeah, not quite as good as the light knife. That button? Can you hear her, like, chirping as she rolls over? Now to walk up a flight of stairs to the Burger King. Yo, why, you have a Burger King upstairs? Frederick Wood. How are you doing? I found a hat made out of wood. Light knife, derivative of lightsaber. Yeah, Roy Moses? You might be right. We have the destroy spell. What are the two other elements in the gloves version of rock, paper, scissors? Gloves, camera, action. No. I'm glad you're playing an RPG that doesn't have forced, awfully lame battles. Aerial battles. Oh my god, Zoltan. You know, I am actually, I'm liking, for the most part, Skies of Arcadia, but like, I don't think the aerial battles are that great. Like, the point of that game is, oh, you're air pirates and you have an airship and you do air pirate battles. And that part, honestly, just is not that good. A kukri. Reptane says, what's a pirate's favorite letter? The one he gets from his mom on his birthday. 69 damage, that's hilarious. Probably X, because that marks the spot, right? Oh man, he's swinging so fast. What is he doing with his hands there? I love that the characters in this game just have flippers for arms. That's adorable. Pirate's favorite letter is the friends we made along the way. No, it's the C. I feel like my answer was pretty good. The C is his first love. I don't know, man. Finding that X on the treasure map. Hitting the pay dirt. That's what it's all about. I got a battle knife. Let's find a kitchen knife. A peace knife. That's not good for anyone, is it? Yeah, no, that's bad. That's old. Oh, pirate jokes, is it? Not sure? I think so. Also, the unintentional hypocrisy, Karma. You're drinking from a Saints mug while you're joking about Mackinac pronunciation, even though it's French. Now, I was about to say, Louisiana does that a lot with, like, cities or streets that are spelled one way but pronounced something in some way that doesn't look at all like it should be pronounced that way. What did the pirate say when he got his wooden leg stuck in the refrigerator? How is that possible? Ice Valk? Sounds delicious. It's no Mackinac fudge. Shiver me timbers. Nice. Calls the Ice Queen to your aid. I do have a type. Kevin Smith, what is a pirate's favorite letter? You think it would be R, but it'd be the C. We were just talking about that. Like Kansas and Arkansas. Yeah, no, that's a classic one. Requesting Pippin Catio, yo, Lexi Wolf. She right here. Oh man, look at the doom finger on this paw. Pip, I'm bothering you. Ooh, strongest ice spell. Bonita Gato. Fumi Punch! I imagine he says it out loud when he does it. Why is that so satisfying? Miracle. Actually, when I get my driver's license, which should be in a year, I should grab some Mackinac fudge and come give you some and maybe do a stream with you. Yo, Asus? Yeah, let's do a fudge tasting stream. Absolutely not my normal work. We'll do something food related. And then I'll try to play a saxophone and you'll be like, good job. Do you think Fumi has opposable thumbs? Doesn't even have arms. That's what makes the Fumi punch so deadly. KarmaJolt, oh my god. Blue treasure chest already? We found another Gades blade? Hell yeah, dude. Dakar can get that. That will not be useful later on, but I guess we got 2 of them now. Clever girl. Reptane? Yeah, I liked it too. Double Gades, that's right. What does it mean? Bah. And he's super fast because I gave him that twist jewel. That was a blue chest item. Yes, exactly. Not sure. So I'll have 2 of them even when I leave the ancient cave. Now the triple. Yeah, let's get 1 more. Give it to Fumi. I'm wearing these glasses that my mom sent me for my birthday, and like, I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but it does make colors look kind of crazy for me. Like, it gives everything like a, maybe a reddish tint? A tint cap? Cool, this is just a walk-in closet over here. Alright, I guess we'll find the stairs. Did we already? Oh yeah, they're right here. One second. X magic. That means it used to be magic. Ooh, let's get an eagle rock. Oh, KJ doesn't like my dad jokes anymore. Wait, what are you talking about, Lexi Wolf? Did I miss something? Saya. I love dad jokes. Same. Not sure. Oh boy, that's a lot of enemies in here. Damn, dude. Got him. Fumi punch. Called it. Fumi hates birds. Lexi Wolf, you can put it again. I won't mind. Surrounded by frogs. Uh-oh. They missed. Yeah, that really wasn't much damage, huh? Karma, what's the white blob? Yeah, a couple people asked me that. That's my friend IWDY, also known as a Fumi. Yo, we got a chop board. But yeah, Roy Moses, I'll explain after this battle. But basically, this game you get capsule monsters. Kind of like how, I guess you could say it's similar to a Pokemon, but it's also kind of like how in Dragon Quest V, you will have, like, a monster join your party, and you can't really control what he does, but he helps you in battle. What do you call a KarmaJolt that plays Pokemon Emerald? KarmaJolts. Lexi Wolf, I played that game, and I don't get the reference. Who is Roltz? I don't remember. I remember driving a Rolls Royce. Eagle! That's how Kira H says it when we're golfing. Fumi pretty solid. Yeah, he's basically like a normal type, you know? Essentially a DM PC. Like a computer that you only use to slide into people's DMs. Oh, Ralts! Yeah, the first Pokemon Wally catches in tutorial. I got a Francisca. I think I'm good on weapons for a while. That's not something Orc can equip, right? Yo, Aces, you grabbing enough for the rest of the class? Hell yeah. No DM, Game Master played character. Okay, I've never heard that term, but that makes sense. Beverage. Got a potion. I might, like, use one of those. Everyone can get one, sure. Salon's HP is so pathetic. She's not a good character, generally. Yeah, Lexi Wolf, I vaguely remember Wally. We leveling. Slapped. Alright, I don't, like, have to fight all these enemies, but I feel like leveling up on them while, I, like, vastly overpower them is kind of a good call. A Water Whip. Oh, it gives defense for some reason, huh? Aqua Attack does triple damage as well. Oh wait, a monster house room. Just wait until you find them filled with dragons. Oh boy, I am very excited for that. Chop. Eagle Rock? Nope. Yeah, Aces, you got me thinking, like, I remember the day that I got my driver's license. First thing I did with it was I visited my GF who lived, like, 15 minutes away in a different state. And I took the car on the highway, and it was, like, very trafficy and busy, like, way busier than normal. And I was quite nervous about it. You can get the Fury helmet, that's fine. Yeah, that is if I go down all the way to the bottom. Which I probably won't do this stream, because apparently that takes hours. But, like, I just wanted to find some more treasures and GTFO. So far, we found a Gades blade. Another one. Not exactly what I wanted, but, you know, that's cool and fine. Forg. I remember the first day I got my license, got pulled over 3 minutes down the road, and my mom got a ticket. Wait, what? How did your mom get a ticket for you, for your driving, Lexi Wolf? Double Octa Strike will be pretty strong while you have it. Yeah. Yeah, kind of hard to get your eye. Oh, no seatbelt. I see. Hadn't thought of that. Kind of hard to fill up your IP in the Ancient Cave for the first couple floors, at least. Click it or ticket is right. Gonna give you a song to listen to in the Discord. For Those About to Rock by AC/DC. Alright. Let it rip. I like chewing on ice. Pippin knows. I'm cutting those bushes because sometimes there's a healing panel underneath. Bug types, underpowered. Alright, Aces, I'll remember to listen to it like a week from now. You know me. Bork's hair gel is actually Fumi. Tiny Cat has a healing panel. Yeah, unless he scratches you. Pippin chomped me earlier today. She gave me quite a chomp. Baby Forg. Fumi Punch. Alright, when we get to floor 20, I'll do the reps. Floor 20, blaze up. Bird. What? Sewer Custom 11? What the hell is that? Vulnerable to dampness. Its neck bends when it is exposed to it. Is that a weapon for a character I don't have? Whoa, 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 whoa. Seems like a glitch weapon. Wait, yeah. I'm pretty sure you're right. What the hell is this? Vulnerable to dampness. Aren't we all? Its neck bends when it is exposed to it. So what is it supposed to be? A sword? No, it's a legit weapon. But also it sucks. Why is it named that and what does it mean? And I am curious to know more. Just don't get it wet. Oh, thank you, Darth Nerd. Okay, okay. So if I stab someone in the blood and they bleed on it, then it's ruined. Or is it not? Is it a non-stabby weapon? Like, what is that? That's what she said, says Not Sure. But what else did she say about it? I need to know. Yo, another blue chest? Water Jewel. Ooh. I'm not familiar with the neck of a sword. Yeah, well, East, I don't know what this weapon is, so maybe it's a sword that somehow has a neck, you know? Alright, mysterious jewel with water power. Trapped inside it. Frost, blow frost. Okay, you can get this. You can get this Ceylon. It's Tiny Cat. Oh, okay. Apparently, it's a guitar. Mike Amp. Well, now I need to see what it does in combat. That's kind of funny. Let me look that up. Let me just Google that real quick. Sewer Custom 11. Oh, it's all Lufia related stuff. Some sort of guitar. Not really sure why they put this in the game. Okay. Yeah, no, when I look up images, there are guitar things. That actually makes sense, Mike. Yeah, no, don't get a guitar wet, I guess. So who did I give it to? Bork? Alright, Bork, let's rock. So what does it look like when he uses it? Just a regular old strike. But it said Shuriken, or Shoryuken 11. Instead of shredding frets, you'll be shredding enemies. Yeah, not really though, because it's not very powerful. but almost. I'll give him the kukri. Ooh, a drink. Ooh, he crit though. Okay, we found 2 blue chests so far, and that's pretty good. A jewel and another Gades blade. Thunder. Alright, we got a spell. I thought that was a bush. Antidote. Green. Let's get him. Should I just Ice Falcon one? Wait, Thunder is 24. Calls the Thunder monster to your aid. Okay. I have, like, really powerful spells that are quite overkill. It'd be cool just to have, like, Cure. Strong. Fumi Punch. Yeah, I don't think there are any enemies strong enough to really damage Ceylon right now while she's got that Roos armor. Got in first. Gonna head to bed. Y'all have a good night. Yo, East, thank you so much for clicking that like button. Fumi Punch. Plate helmet. You can eat off of it. Let's equip a helmet. Metal helmet. The name for this sword came from the model name of a guitar owned by the president of the Neverland Company, but was sensitive to humidity with a neck prone to warping. Neverland? And it just doesn't seem like it's at all related to Lufia in any way, like just kind of a random thing. kind of funny. Alright, I think we found everything on this floor. Yeah, let's go down. Ooh, a high magic. I will use a potion, I think. Localization team having fun, I guess. Yeah. Just a random Easter egg from the developers. That's cute. Beverage drank. That's right, I'm chomping on ice. Yo, that guy is so fast. That's one crunchy beverage. You can say that about ice, yeah. I got a cloth helmet that I can probably use. No? Salon can't wear that. Last time we found a ton of equipment for Salon before we found anything for anyone else. Okay, let's go into this tiny room here. Nothing. Ew, this water has chunks. Yeah, no, it's worse when milk has chunks in Theogenetic. Grandia's voice acting makes me so happy. Yeah, no, it's incredible, Sears. That's like the thing that I remember about that game. Chop! Take that, Megamoth. Hey, KarmaJolt, thank you for the chocobo emoji. That's what Megamoth says. Shoutouts to my friend Megaharv, who might be a moth. Made you look in the tiny room. Darth Nerd, I wasn't mad about it. I feel like I used to live in the tiny room. Could have been something. War Rapier. Didn't I just buy one of those outside of the town? I don't think, like... Yeah, that's a good one for... Bork. Before I move on to my next thought, I hope to hear you have listened to the song in about a week. Anyway, let me think about what next to talk about. Yo, everyone put the spades in the chat for Ace's skull. And also a skull. It's not a skull, it's Ace's skull. And I will live on this hill. Everyone's always talking about dying on a hill. Why don't you just live on a hill? And I will sled down this hill. I know my friend Aces is a spades kind of guy. I like diamonds. I think that's my fave suit. War Rapier much better than the Peace Rapier. Can't get the darn thing to hit it. Didn't I just make that joke about the battle knife? Yo, we got surprised. Which is exactly what I expected. Sears has been a member for 11 months. I will roll down this hill, says Sears. You must have a chair with wheels on it. Yo, put the chairs in the chat. Hey, thank you so much for the 11 months of support. That's cool. There are multiple ways to say my name. Yeah, Dr. Ace's Call 64. Fumi Punch. That's not one of them. I was just reading what was on the screen. Look at this freaking bug eyes. Oh my gosh. 1,000 gold for that, which I will not use. Ooh, Deadly Sword. That's coist. Didn't get surprised. Rise of my strawberry strudels. I love this game. Yo, a Toad who codes? Well, butter my biscuits. Love me a nice strudel. A brief strudel through the park. Wait, what? Guy levels up from all the strudel. Just gonna zip through that text. I found a miracle. Go to college, get my doctorate? Tempting. Guys, should I get a doctorate in something? Just for the lols? This is a... yeah, for sure. G-shucks, Karma. We're gonna have a sticky situation again if we keep all these honey-laced comments up. Stick situation? Trying to summon Genevieve B. Lord Vicotori. This was my favorite RPG when I was young. Brings back so much memories. Hey, yeah. I didn't have this one when I was younger, but I do remember playing it when I was in middle school. I think I might have beaten it, but I don't quite remember. Their eyes are inside their mouth. How does that work? Xerxes, how do you know for certain that they're actually eyes? Or that, for that matter, how do you know that's their mouth? In both my bad grammar and you in general. Todu codes? Cheers to that. 420X? Yo, blaze up. ADHD, highway to, hey look, a squirrel. That's such a cheesy joke, I love it, oh my gosh. DCMC was the name of the group in Mother 3, right? Deadly Sword has the 80% insta-kill, if I remember correctly. Does it? I definitely use Deadly Pick. Let's try it. Tried the dirty Dr. Pepper yet? Darth Nerd, the dirty one? What does a beverage mean when it's dirty? Like a dirty martini. What is that exactly? Alright, I think we're done. I'm just gonna guess we're done with that floor. Deadly Rod? Alright, let's equip some cursed items. An ominous looking rod, let's go! Dirty Martini has olive juice in it. So does the Dr. Pepper. Rock Breaker. That sounds strong. If it can break... That sounds like a hammer, actually. Smashes rocks. Dang. Hi, I'm just getting home. Yo, Genevieve B, we were just talking about sticks. Hey, howdy. Shoot. Got surprised. Dr. Pepper with cream soda, it's in stores. Yo, Todu Codes! Sent 5 KarmaJolt gift memberships, and Darth Nerd and Jen Italia, that's a great name, and Marcus Too Cool, and Trip Hip Guy, and Chefy P received memberships. Hey, put the toads in the chat, everybody. Thank you so much. Double reps day, so that's we're adding 60 to the to-go counter. And Lexi Wolf said hi. Put the toads. Alright, let's see if we do instant kill with those cursed weapons. Yes. Yes, while the power bombs are going off. Oh my god, those are so good. Salon levels up. Francisca. Hardly knew her. Hey, Total Codes, thank you so much for the cool 5 gift memberships. Karma, I got paid today and it's gone. Well, you have to pay rent or something? Yeah, I know I'm about to do that too. Yeah, I took a look at my bank account. I'm like, oh, that looks nice. But also I owe like $1,000. So, Karma, we're genomancers. And we... Genomancers. Nice. Summoned her. Yeah, like, you mentioned the stick? And she's like, what? Fetch. Props, says Mike M. I got a rapier. Oh, I thought for sure that was a healing panel or something. Yeah, so last couple streams we did a little bit of the Ancient Cave. And like really early on we got awesome spells. Like we got the Absorb spell and we got a healing spell. So I could just absorb MP and keep everyone at full HP. And MP on like every floor. So a lot of safety there. Hey, Toad Who Codes, thank you so much. What was I gonna do? I think we're good for a while. Snuck up on it. Reminds me of a South Park episode. And it's gone. Darth Nerd, that sort of sounds familiar. Got him. Hi, Genevieve B. Spike shield. Studded with thorns. Actually adds to your offense here. Let's give that to Guy. I don't think my characters who are doing instant kill attacks need an offense increase. I got fooled again. Bite. Can Bork do any sort of IP here? Uh-oh, he's actually kind of in trouble. Menace. Yeah. That doesn't take up a turn, by the way. To switch rows, to switch spots with your party members. Getting a lot of spam calls lately. Oh no. Stan was investing money in the bank for the first time and they lost it in the stock market. Salon's armor heals, doesn't it? Yeah, but I don't have any IP on her. Like the abilities that the armor, that the equipment gets, all cost IP, which is the bottom meter that you'll see in battle. And that fills up when you take damage, and I just like haven't taken that much damage, you know? Ocean. Spam was never meant to go through phones. But my freaking ex-girlfriend was, apparently. I'm funny. Damn, imagine calling companions and they just appear. Instead of make some excuse about like, dude, it's 3 in the morning. Like, okay. Just wanted to tell you I love you in person. Alright, I think we explored the whole floor. Yeah, Genevieve, you were talking about that a while back, and I came to the realization that I don't think I've ever tried spam before. Not that I ever had any sort of desire for it. Yeah, Darth Nerd, you can be a different person on those calls. The problem is, sometimes it's just like a normal person who is like just trying to make a living and they hate their job. Spam with sambal sauce is amazing. What is that? I believe you, but I don't know what it is. Alright, we're on the 10th flow, everyone. Found shield, but it's a spell and not a shield. I wonder what it does. Raises magic resistance. Kinda neat. Found Shriek, which is a potion and not a scream. Cures confusion. Yeah, okay, yeah, you scream at someone. And then they're like, oh, thanks, that clears things up. Weren't we talking about this earlier in, like... I think when we were playing Final Fantasy VI, I commented about how in a lot of the Final Fantasy games, when your character is confused, they will become unconfused the next time they take a physical attack. So often what you want to do is hit your own party member if he's confused. You can hit your own party member with a physical attack. So you have one of your guys hit your confused guy. But, like, if I were ever in a fight and one of my friends punched me during that fight, I wouldn't suddenly be like, oh, I get it now. You know, like, I would probably become even more confused. Be like, wait. We gotta establish the sides again, because I thought you and I were against those guys. In this game, though, you just scream at them with a shriek. That cures confusion. Ain't gotta explain that. And yeah, I realize I adopt a different voice when I'm doing a bit. The Asian hot sauce usually on tables in restaurants. Xerxes, you got tables up there? You gotta understand that I live in America. Yo, Xerxes with a cool 2 Canadian saying, Karma shower thoughts. Hey. And you showered me with a cool 2 Canadian dollars. Hey, appreciate you. Let's just go ahead and round that up to 69. Put the X in the chat for Xerxes. Like a fly or something. Dude, same team. Yeah, no, exactly. And Theogenetic. That's why it wouldn't cure confusion IRL, I feel like. Flashed. Okay, now I combine both the Ace's Skull archetype and this new Grave Accelerators archetype to create my best archetype yet. Ace's Skull Grave Protocol. What's the protocol? You know, first of all, Graves. Apron! Heck yeah. Time to do some cooking. Yeah, that's not as good as the Roos armor. Cutter whip. Like, that's probably real good, but I can't unequip. A whip with knives attached to it. That's kind of like Ivy Valentine's weapon. It's got dive bomber. I can't unequip these curse weapons that I overzealously equipped, if that's a word. Ooh, cube time, huh? Give me the beetle. Bro! Spam and Moxie are 2 great creations. Yes. So is the KarmaJolt YouTube channel. Ooh, one of them sparked. Okay. 21 to Fumi. Ooh, two of them stayed. Fumi punch! Oh, it missed. Tell me this kills. Let's go. 4,444 experience. That's 4 4s. Why are you fighting Tofu? Kias? Because it gave me 4,000 experience. Guy acts like he doesn't know why you would fight Tofu. Everyone put 4 4s in the chat. Not like a gun. Frock. Ooh, look at this. We found a healing panel. Is that HP or MP? It is HP. Well, that's real handy. Four 4s. Jacob Vaughn, thank you. Lexi Wolf, thank you. Ayu. Killer Tofu. Yo, shoutouts to the beats. I eat my sugar cereal because it makes my teeth bacterial. Miss! Nice one, you idiot. Oh, Fumi with the KO on the cube. I used to be vegan in college, so I ate a lot of tofu that year. Man, 6666 experience. That's the devil's number. Thanks, Xerxes, for the 6s. I'll get that again, because it doesn't run out. I guess I'll look for the stairs now. Oh wait, I found them. What's this way, though? The number of the beast's father. Like the beast from The Magicians? God, I forgot about that show. Another rock breaker. Rocks, beware. I was veg, but not vegan. Loved because I had no idea how to do it healthily. Sears? Yeah, no, I'm vegan, but very bad at it. They were staring at you the whole time. And I'm Sam Reich, and I've been here the whole time. Shoutouts to Dropout TV. Any fans? Long staff, huh? Most places these days are short-staffed. Oh, yeah, right. Forgot. Nice. Totu Codes, you like my jokes? Thank you for the memberships. Crazy that Genevieve B didn't get one. Been a veggie for more than 6 years now. Tofu's not that great. Yeah, a lot of healthy stuff isn't, you know. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I don't think my I don't think we can damage these people with physical attacks. Because we've got 2 cursed weapons and 2 Gades blades. I have to use magic this battle. What do I got? Hadn't thought of this, everyone. Yeah, we run. We run from this battle. Although, I could just do this. I could, give him a guitar and get back into the battle there. Yeah, let's give him the guitar. Watching your stream while grinding FF3 Pixel Remaster. For Onion Gauntlets. 2 pairs to go. Yeah, the onion equipment takes a long time to get. They were staring at you the whole time. Yo, Palm, welcome, by the way. Should have said stopped because I was too skinny and I cannot eat meat and still be very unhealthy about the food you do. Sears? How you feeling these days? Yeah, I guess I'm not one-shotting when I'm not using the Gaedes blade. So killing 3 tofus grants you an extra level, OP. Yeah, that's like the reason to be vegan. That's why Genevieve B's so strong. Now that I put the super secret Mega Man movie into Discord, I guess it's time for another cinematic feature. Totu codes? Wait, you did? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't look. I heard level 5 vegans can fly. Is that a Scott Pilgrim thing? Hey, it's everyone's least favorite game ever, says Renee. A lot of people love this game, as a matter of fact. Are you ready for summer vacation to start? Palm? Like, kinda. I mean, it won't affect my schedule too much. Other than my son will be home a lot, and therefore will affect my schedule. I don't think Lufia 2 is anyone's least favorite. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad. This game's story is awful and the dialogue is bad. Renee, I'll grant you that. The story isn't anything special. The characters are not great. Unlike me, who is great. But, like, the battle mechanics are cool. The IP system is pretty neat. Ancient Cave, incredible. Very fun. I wouldn't put it above Final Fantasy VI. I wouldn't put it above Chrono Trigger. But least favorite, oh my god. It's no Secret of Evermore. I'd say Paladin's Quest is worse. Red Rocket Skeletons are back. Bash Stampede, how are you? What about above Shining Force? I probably like Shining Force a little better. Mystic Quest is better. Okay, well that's an unfair comparison. Mystic Quest had an insane soundtrack. Like, this game's soundtrack is good too, so there's that. But on that front, it is no Mystic Quest. I got suppliers. What is your childhood crush? Oh, the nurse from Animaniacs. Also, Maya. Palm. What about FF4? Man, people are so high on FF4, and they freaking love that game. It's good. Maya the Bee? Wait, that sounds familiar, but no. Not what I was talking about. I meant the singer. Who was in that video, in that song that was in Moulin Rouge. Speaking of FF6, did you know that game actually has a 2-player mode? I made a short about that, Lexi Wolf. Yeah, we even used it. Disparaging Secret of Evermore? Oh, you bet. Yeah, Mike M. Hated that game. That game was a chore to play. It does? Lexi. Yeah, side up. So Final Fantasy VI, actually, if you open up the menu, and I think you can switch. There's like a feature where you can switch certain character slots to be controlled by the second player. I'll repost the short in my Discord if I remember. Hello, Nurse. Yeah, Bit Goblin. You bet. FF6 is the best looking SNES game, and it isn't close, says Renee. Huh. It doesn't look as good as Candy Kong, I'll tell you that. We've been playing Donkey Kong Country 3 lately, and that game visually is very cool, I'll say that. Alright, this guy I gotta re-equip for. Lufia, let's go. Love this game, says Spiteful Adventures. This guy was was he stuck on the stairs? Is that what that was? Fool me punch! Fool me once, shame on me. Shame on you. It's just a shame, you know? I'm so tired, says Genevieve. Oh no. Why? What about Gadget from Rescue Rangers? Oh, yes! I can see that. Yeah, no, she was a babe. A babe mouse. Okay, bye, EKJ. Yo, Lexi, thank you so much. Everyone put the wolves in the chat for Lexi Wolf. Thanks for clicking that like button. Weapon change awareness was impressive. Oh, side up, only because it, I learned earlier. That Yades blade will not hurt those guys. And then I have two other, party members with cursed weapons. It's the Zaza. JVB, what did that mean? Let's feed Fumi. Long knife. Oh, he wants one of these, huh? Thank you. Full mail. Let's give him a base. Oh, I had a deadly sword. I equipped it, though, huh? Oh, that cutter whip was delicious. I have one of those, right? A Gladius? Gladius. Oh. What about these? Ugh, yuck. Alright, that's good enough for now, I think. Why is IWDY foam? What's the lore? It's just a little, he's just a little foam dude. I ain't gotta explain that. Flash! I'm not sure what you mean, why is he foam? That's just how the creature was designed. I remember that guy. IWDY? Yeah, he was here the other day, Genevieve B. And was like, here's $10, name the guy IWDY. Ooh, a treasure room with a lot of monsters. Okay, now this one I have to re-equip. Let's do this, actually. That's the only way I can damage these skeletons. Is if I unequip those Gades blades. Those Gades bladies. And I can't one-shot them. Let's menace. Yeah, no reason to do that. Music reminds me of Mega Man 7, says Kias. Why? I remember Mega Man 7 soundtrack. I do not think it sounds like Wish. Menace did 13, by the way. Yeah, no, it lowers their stats. It doesn't actually deal damage there. Just had an 8-ounce ribeye with roasted carrots and roasted cabbage. Things. What do you call those? The Brussels sprouts? Sears, is that what you meant? Chopped. Got a wood shield for it. Delicious is what they're called. Hell yeah. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have equipped that many cursed weapons on my team. But, you know what they say. All's well that ends well. There's one last Skelly, and then I can re-equip Katie's blades. Oh, I can one-shot now, look at that. Brussels sprouts, yes, you're welcome, Sears. That sounds great. High magic. Is the foam like a secret character? No, he's like you're absolutely supposed to find him. I guess you can skip him if you want. You never played a game where you just get like an extra party member like that you can't control, but he does stuff for you? Yeah, like a pet, Jacob V. Funny enough, I missed him on my first playthrough. Wait, really? Oh, yo, we got a spear. Wait, the spear for some reason is really freaking powerful. Yeah, 378. Let's give that to Dakar. 418 attack. Oh, like Mystic Quest. Do you get little guys in your party in Mystic Quest? I don't remember. You get allies, but you get to control them, right? Luf AI? Hell no, L6. No AI here. Started with a fire doggy? Okay, okay. Fun. KJ is the real deal, folks. Thanks, L6. And to prove it, can an AI do this? Whoops, yeah, probably actually. Let's do 69 shoulder shrugs, everybody. I know I said I'd do these when I got the floor 20 blaze up, but I'm just trying to show you that I'm real. Chopped. Alright, ready? 69 shoulder shrugs. Back straight, look forward, feet in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Sears, shut up. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Nice. Alright, good set, everybody. Thanks for the reps. Nice, that's the funny number. You're right, yes. Let's add it. Alright, not so bad. The music helps the rhythm of the pump. The shoulder shrug pump, I mean. Side up, you did not need to clarify there. In fact, I think that made it worse. Alright, let's fight some bats or something. My bad. No, it was funny, though. I'm still hanging out in my car. Genevieve, you got home and didn't go inside? Go inside right now, young lady. A real person could have never added those numbers so fast. Sears? My god. Put a chair on the chat. Ooh, I got some Rogaine. Yo, also hanging in my car. Wait. Why do people hang out in their cars so much? Why are you doing that? Are you driving or no? Toad, I do it all the time. Safe space. Interesting. Waiting on a parking lot. Yeah, a bunch of silly scorps. Is right, Reptane. Got some more regain. Wait, what does that do again? I actually don't know. Oh, that's a revive. I thought that's what a miracle was, but maybe that's like an elixir or both. Not judging at all. I did it earlier because it was nice to decompress and jam to the cure. Oh yeah, no, I'll definitely like wait in my car if I'm listening to a song and I'm jamming out to it. Yes. Shoot. Red core escaped. Ooh, they both stay. Yeah, side up, he's got the twist jewel, which is why he's going so fast. I used to love getting home and just sitting in my car in front of the house for an hour or more. Whoa. Cannot relate. I mean, good for you, but just something I would never do. Maybe not never. I'm blazing and doing reps because health is playing and my gym feels it. When you say blazing, like the Leafs? Found fake. Sears, almost same. Like 30-40 mins. Guys, it is so dark out at Genevieve B's house. Like, I've lived in cities for most of my life. Not most of my life, but for the, you know, at least the past like 15 years, right? So when I go outside, there's all, you know, how do I say this? I can see some semblance of society around me, you know what I mean? But when I'm at Genevieve B's house and it's nighttime and I'm walking to my car, you can see nothing. And it's kind of impressive. Kind of eerie. I like need a flashlight, you know? Strawhead Brian. Welcome, by the way. Just wait for Karma to finish the stream to get out of the car kind of vibe. That's cute. Nothing except the stars. Yeah, and you can hear the frogs. But yeah, there's no light pollution, I guess, from like a nearby city. So you can actually see the stars around Gen B's house at night. Sea of Stars. A game I've been told to play. How do I do this? Okay, I can see my IP percentage. Salon's got 17, huh? That's the problem with the Roos armor, is that, like, you... At the start of the, Ancient Cave, it's just got such high defense that you're not going to gain any IP to be able to use that ability. Wait, is that the whole floor? Why are we leveling up, by the way? Yes? I feel like it. Yeah, I guess if I'm not doing the whole Ancient Cave, I don't really need to focus that hard on leveling up. I just like doing all the enemies. Oh shoot, I just realized that I've got... Well, he's got the spear, so that'll be fine. Katie's blade cannot hit these undead enemies. I live in the city, but Zoe's mom lives 15 minutes away, and there's no street lights on the roads. It's crazy. It's like a different world. But it's only, like, the next town over. Yeah. That ghoul is a vibe. Yeah, no, he's having a good time, Gias. Follow me, punch. Who here does exercises while I stream? Who here should do exercises? Power gourd. Oh, it's like a pumpkin. 200. What a beast. Instant death, also kind of a beast, I guess. Sometimes I pedal on an elliptical under my desk. Oh, I like that. Don't shame me like that, Sidub. I'm shaming everyone equally. Oh, he didn't like that? Oh, wait, this... Ooh, he didn't like the long knife, either. How about this guitar? Alright, that was yummy. Oh, wait, what about this Silvo rapier, huh? Yeah, that's a Maxim weapon. Holy energy. Do I have an uncurse? A curse lifter? No, we could probably find one though. Last time I did some exercise was at the beginning of January. Oh, for real? Was it a New Year's resolution that just didn't last long? Abraham back? If you want to make a difference, start like doing some squats and stuff with me. Got in first. Yeah, I don't think I can hit him with these weapons. Fumi can, though. Crit. Ba-ba-ba. Besides, my metabolism keeps me skinny. So if I just work out with no schedule, I probably wouldn't gain muscle. That's kind of how I was in high school, Aces. I was like 130. Last year I went back to doing Taekwondo. Went pretty great. But in this moment, I don't have the money to pay for classes. Yeah, I mean, it can get expensive. Yeah, I get it. But you know what's free, though? Clicking that like button. And telling your friends I'm great. What V is that skeleton doing? Yo, Darth Nerd, you're a channel member. Already clicked. Alright, I guess I'll give this guy like a, Francisca. Oh my gosh, I got surprise attacked. Hey, yeah, thanks for clicking the like. Glasses change, says a toad who codes. These are like my favorite pair and have been for a long time. Chop. Hey Toad, I appreciate you. Fumi punch. Alright, I'm definitely spending this entire stream in the ancient cave. So next time we'll do some actual questing. My one day of abusing got you. What do you mean abusing? You get that. You get that for free. I mean, you get that with a membership. That's a perk that you earned. Yo, a Toad who codes with a cool $2 super chat. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the frogs in the chat. I'm sorry, the toads, which are very different. Appreciate you. We got 4 more shoulder shrugs to go. Hey, didn't see you there. What's up, Toad? Toad. Abraham Beck? Exactly. Hi. I read your comment. Ancient cave, that sounds like my... Never mind, I won't finish it. Yeah, it sounds like a cave that's really old. Why does this guy keep getting hurt? I read somewhere that wearing sunglasses indoors will hurt your vision over time. I don't know about that one, Darth Nerd. But I wear them to, because of my lighting setup. And because it's cool. Pippin? You're on the stream again. Yeah, oh yeah, Pippin. Oh, she's trying to chomp me. Yeah, I was gonna say, my visit to Karchner Caverns near Tucson, Arizona. Good recovery, L6 is right. Genevieve B. Yeah, no, I'm not indoors, I'm in the void, that's correct. You should totally have sunglasses for the cat. Darth Nerd, that would be adorable. Alright, if I get like a curse lifter, I'm giving Maxim this Silvo rapier. Because it's cool to have 2 instant kill attacks in the party, but like then you run into a group of undead and you're like, oh, that's really inconvenient. Like this guy. Whoa! Oh wait, did I re-equip the Gades blade again? Bit Goblin, I have stranger. Oh, this is bad. I have strangers whisper that song to me in passing. Chain armor. Alright, I don't need to fight no undeads. It's good, but not in conjunction with 2 Gades blade users. Yeah, if I can find another weapon in a blue chest that, Okay, I'm inside now, Station BB. I imagine you're doing your hacker voice when you say that. I'm inside. What floor am I on? Oh wait, I should get this, huh? Deflect! Very useful in an argument. Yeah, a lot of undead now. Oh, I just got right by him. I didn't expect that. Perish. Cool, another instant kill thing. That'll be useful against the undead as well. Fire Dagger. That reminds me of my friend Dagger. Alright, we fight some enemies here, I think. Parish, yeah, like what we say instead of county in Louisiana, correct? L6. Long knife. Yo, we got a toga? Lots of mushroom. Yo, tiny cat? You hear that meowling? Tiny cat, come here. Wish this game was on a modern console. I kind of want to play it. Yeah, don't know how you would do that without the old emu. I'm not PC savvy, says Darth Nerd. But you're a Darth Nerd? Try hosting a movie night with everyone. Ooh, popcorn. Got in foist. Foamy punch. Try to upgrade that guy soon. I'm a nerd, not a geek. I guess I could think about what the difference means. Roguelike. Happy Friday, ladies and gents. Yeah. The two genders are subscribers and future subscribers. Surprise attack. How? They're mushrooms. Dang. Kinda got bopped. Ah, I stand corrected. Now you're good. Welcome. $89 from a high potion. And I got one right back. Just checking my weapons before I go into a battle with zombies. L6? You a weasel? Full of shrooms and tofus. This is the Veg Tower. Except we're going down. Down in an earlier round. X magic. Brainiacs! All you brainiacs, tell me what a Rainiacs is. Oh my god, that's insane. An axe! Okay, thank you. It does bomb attack. It's actually better than the spear Hishka. Can this guy get a spear? Yeah, he can. Insane attack on Dakar. Don't know how necessary that is. Hit him with the Mahi Mahi. Totu coats. I used to get that from the store and just like cook it up as like a real easy meal when I lived in Louisiana. Same with the Tanuki. I hope Pokemon Gen 5 gets a remake next year. Which one is Gen 5? Light dress. That's for Dakar. Okay, we actually found items that are better than the Gaedy's blade in like regular ass red chests. At least in terms of raw battle power. Bork faster than Dakar now. He had 69 HP, that's hilarious. I got Blizzard. Okay, I'm getting like really high power spells. It'd be cool to just have like a healing spell, you know? Bap. High potion. That was a hell of a room there. Always see your clips. I always enjoy your glitch discoveries. Love your work, Karma, says Alick Plays. Hey, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Everyone put a tongue in the chat for Alick Plays. Hey, thank you. That's a great compliment. Dead. Also dead. Dead again. Living. Oh, he dead. Thanks, Kies. With the tongue. The silver tongue. These are really hard to see with my color blindness. Let's go this way, I guess. Oh, I was in here already. Surprise attack! Uh-oh, I got poison pinned. Sometimes I like getting pinned. Hey, tiny cat. What were you meowing about earlier? Good thing I got an antidote there. Playing Mega Man Wily Wars right now. That's the Sega one, right? Spell potion. Bro, you gonna ask me to spell? In this economy? Are these guys undead? Nope. Just pumpkins. Mahi Mahi is a great fish. So good it's named twice. Heck yeah. Remake of the first games for Genesis. Yeah, is it like any good? I feel weird about this one. Wait, what one? Tiny cat, come here. I think he wants to play. Not Lufia 2, I think he wants to play Run Around My House, which is one of his favorite games. First 3, and yes, it's good. Should I stream it? This guy doesn't have any armor. I didn't even give him a regular ass chain armor, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Kind of haven't been paying attention. He got the zoomies. Yeah, no, he a good boy. Usually. Of course, he doesn't like Genevieve B. It's kind of weird. He also really doesn't like Jackie J. And I don't know what that's about. It's in the NSO Genesis app. Oh, I didn't realize that, Sammy the Tanuki. Wily Wars is great. Alright. Might stream that soon. If it's just the first 3 Mega Men, like, that should be easy. Burn Sword. I bet it's good, because it's got a dumb name. It's all enemies. That's like a significant downgrade from the spear, but it's fire element, which might be incredible. Because so much stuff is weak to fire. Oop. When you beat the 3 games, you unlock this thing called Wily's Tower. Okay. Excuse me. Hello, tiny cat. Come say hi. Come hop up on the desk like you always do. Why aren't you doing it now? Yeah, there you go. Alright, tiny cat. There's not really a lot of room for him here. Tiny cat, come look at the camera. Oh, let's head down these stairs as I pet this cat. Ancient Dungeon, B20. Wait, I didn't check this room. Tiny cat, yeah, that's right. You can pet my cat. Gouda Guy, can I? Gouda Guy, tell me about your cat. He's trying to get in the chair. Double tiny cat. Good. Let's go this way. Multi-sword. It's 2 swords. Which is sort of cool if you think about it. I got a mirror. What's with Japan and ghosts with pumpkin faces? Pretty sure there is one in Snow Bros too. Yeah, no, that's a thing that I've seen a lot. Rithella. What controller are you using? Just an Xbox controller. I don't actually have one right now since I'm renting, but the last cat I had in Switzerland was a black cat called Shiba. She was great. Good guy, you were from Switzerland? Okay, I think you mentioned that before, saying that you were a Swiss, and I thought you were just making a cheese joke. Cool. Swiss, nothing but net. Regain. Tint car is right. Yeah, Timothy vehicle. Let's start using a couple of these. Nothing but net if you don't Swiss miss. Like the Coco. Made in Switzerland, half raised there, and in Australia. God, you must have had the best cheeses. Tiny Cat's in my lap right now, and that's adorable. Tiny Cat? You're kind of getting old. I don't think he's feeling it, but he is kind of old for a cat. He's 13. In human years. There was a time where it was a time when I didn't appreciate cheese as much as I do now. Yo, the Fatal Pick. That's another cursed item that does instant kill. And it has like an 80% success rate. Like, are you seeing how often I instant kill these enemies? Crunch. Haven't seen a blue chest in a while. Haven't seen a blue cheese in a while. My pal Manchego guy. Dang it. Burp. Game Grumps did a video rating cheese, and now I want to taste the one that came up on top. Me too. How you breathe these days. Toadu Coats. We were talking the other day about how, I could have sworn at one point you posted a picture of yourself after you had shaved your head. I think I might have dreamt that. Unless you grew your hair out really fast. Oh my god, I made it a cheese pun, you're welcome. I saw that video, says Genevieve B. Good. Alright, let's find the stairs. There they are. The music changed. That's how you know something else has changed. That's it. That's all that's on this floor is a bunch of enemies. I feel pretty blue lately. Like the cheese? Yes, why? If you do end up playing Wily Wars, I'd love to make the thumbnail for it. Yo, Sammy the Tanuki, deal. I'll stream it like pretty much as soon as I get it. Dang. Oh, these guys are still vulnerable to the instant death. Francisca, hardly know her. Yeah, no, it works best with like a Boston accent. Good guy. Bruh. Wait, what? 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 What, Genevieve B? What? Actually, though, what? As long as your curds don't rind up, you should be Primaggio in no time. Tohu codes? I didn't get any of that. Whatever, let's equip the cursed armor. Somebody need a Boston accent? Yes, Sears, save us. Oh, Tohu codes, it's already established that Genevieve is Chedavive when we're talking about cheese. A long time ago, Genevieve B made me a thumbnail for Pokemon Platinum, which is a game that I still don't have, but like, that's one that I do plan on getting to when I can get a copy of it. Pokemon Gen B. Yeah, no, that's where she's from. That's where I caught her. Miracle. JJJ, what's going on? We gotta find that Providence. Metal Coat. We need me to get Mighty Union up in here. Sometimes I feel like I cannot beat Airman. Yo, everyone remembers this song. Mega Harv is actually Mega Harvardy. I like that one, good a guy. Short sword, good. No, that's great to have on floor 21. Alright, let's try to get out of here. Airman got Tao Senai, yeah. Yo, we got a fry pan? Heck yeah. Droplet? Yo, we finally have like a regular magic attack spell. Ooh, and a blue chest. We got a title jewel, everybody. Title of the song. Take that, Earth Viper. Fumi Punch. Alright, we're finally taking some damage from attacks, huh? A sword-shaped fry pan, no less. Looking for Providence here, which is the item you need in order to escape the dungeon. Yo, what is this guy? He's a big-ass dude. Dragonian. More like Dragonian. See ya. I got a long sword from that. We leveled up. Have a good day. I have to go now. Hey, cheese you later, Parma in chat. Yo, good guy. Thank you so much for showing up. Where are the stairs? Oh my god, the one time I want to see the stairs, huh? Oh wait, they were right there the whole time. You're like maybe supposed to use magic against these guys, but like whatever, dude. Calls companions. Providence, that's like 35 minutes southwest of me. Why don't you just ask? I did, Sears. I literally just asked. You wanna go? Let's go! High potion. Can you miss the Providence item and then get stuck in the dungeon? Dead. Also dead. Pretty dead. We hitting the Three Rivers Casino or Roger Williams Zoo. I have been to Rhode Island like a little bit. Yo, we got a gun, everyone. We got a gun, everyone. And it's fun. Got in first. Ooh, I didn't one-shot this guy. What, am I weak or something? Like Raditz? You can miss the Providence train and get stuck in Boston. Oh, nightmare scenario. I have... Every time I've gone to Boston, I've had a bad experience. Like getting in a fight with a stranger, kind of bad experience. Luck Rapier. Oh, I like that. What does that do? It may bring you good fortune. Really low attack power? Gregory Fitness, yeah, we're doing the ancient dungeon. Just a little bit more. I got my phone stolen in Boston. Yeah, Genevieve B, that sounds about right. But one time I visited Sean R. in Boston. Just beat Airman lulls. I got my wallet stolen in Boston. I had something stolen from me in Boston too. Life potion. Hey. Guys, where's this item? And my heart, says a toad who codes. Oh no! Whoa, enemy go first. Is that a chicken? Let's fight it. What? It surprised me. Oh wait, Salon died from that. That was stupid of me. do this. And Divine Cure. Pug is this guy's name? Oh, we're kind of getting whooped here. That would have been bad if Guy got hit one more time. Oh, bomb attack killed all of them. Okay. Oops. Camu armor, such good healing for this. Yeah, well, he didn't take his turn, but I was trying to use some IP to heal there. But yeah, we found that on, like, floor 1, probably. He's not gonna get a turn, is he? Oh, that was also silly of me. I'm just looking for the Providence so that we can get out of here. Found a tight dress, though. What floor are you on? Like 25, I think. Jesus. All those bugs went first, huh? Get him, Fumi. Yeah, that wasn't a great cure. Oh yeah, it's starting to get hard. Enemies getting real tough, so I might need to avoid them. Salon died yet again because she sucks. Alright. Should I be stealthy? Found a small knife. Side-up? I appreciate your insight about bees. Coma hit. Let's see if you got some really strong herb. That's what you call that. B26. Usually you find Providence on like floor 21. But I guess it can be anywhere from 21 to 29. From what I've heard. Wow, that actually surprised me. Okay. Okay, that could have been worse. Ochi Warrior. Uh-oh. They might be immune to the instant death. Are they undead? Shockwave. Dang, he crushed Fumi there. Well, at least I still hit super hard. There it is. Okay, we can get out of here. Just one more floor. There's a snail. That probably won't catch up to me. Found Dread. Didn't I already have that? That thing looks scary. A broadsword. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. I got surprise attacked by some dogs. Alright, no, we're not dying here. I got hounded. Karma, what's an untranslated game that you would love to play? Korgoth, what's going on? Toadu Codes, that's a good question. Hadn't really thought of that. You know, obviously I would love an official release of Mother 3. Was psyched when Seiken Densetsu 3, aka Trials of Mana, was released stateside. Oh, it's you! Two Gatey's blades, oh my god. Alright, that looks fine. I beat Quickman pretty quick, hell yeah. Well, I did a 2-hour stream pretty quick. Not really, I went over. I have Seiken Densetsu 3, it's flippin' tough. You think so, Zachary? I kind of remember that game being easy to cheese with, like... I don't know, you can just always pause the action by opening the item menu to throw yourself a healing item, you know? Hey, it's good to have your own dreams. Let's save the game and call that a stream, everybody, and then next time we'll actually do some plot stuff. Oh yeah, let's do these 4 shoulder shrugs, though, before we head out. Ready? Appreciate you. Yo, Sammy the T. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's do some more Donkey Kong Country 3 and maybe some, oh, I gotta do my Paladin's Quest tag team live stream. Let's do those tomorrow. But hey, until then, thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a whole bunch of Lufia 2. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. I gotta do this, though. Hey, appreciate y'all.